Okay. Okay. There's my hell hog. Grill. make sure that'll reach, and then I will get to the other coax. We will rinse and repeat with this subwoofer location over here. In case anyone joins, you're just sitting on top of a AV rack on a magnetic mount right now. Make sure you can see over there. Throw some headphones in so I can hear my screen. Make sure that the audio is still good for y'all. Okay. That should give you a nice view right there. So if anyone's watching this as a saved clip on YouTube, this is the AV demo system for my company that I'm wiring up. So right now I'm pulling the coax to the two subwoofer locations. This is my personal company and my demo system to bring clients in and show them what we can do. Right there. Grab a drill bit. This electrical. Perfect, center of the stand. Auger. Do myself a favor. before I forget. So now this is the left subwoofer. Grab my Sharpie. Wherever it is. Maybe I won't grab a Sharpie. There it is. Sub. If I wasn't able to mark it, I would be able to tone it out. When we do the system install, we'd be able to find it that way too. Okay, so we got two options. We can go back that way and run it through at the other location, or I could pull it through this way. That area is kind of getting full. So I don't know if there's enough room for one more wire or not. I can get one more wire through there. Okay. I like to trunk everything and home run it all together, so if there's an issue, you know where everything's at. You can't always do that, but we try. Pull another, I guess that corner, let's do another 24 feet. If anyone's wondering, my wingspan is about 6 feet, so I could guesstimate about what 24 feet is. You have my wingspan. Wire's cheap. You better run it long enough the first time, or if not, you wind up spending way more having to re-pull the whole run. So. We're just gonna go ahead and pull another 6 to 12 feet just to be safe. Okay, we're not going to pull it off the box and cut it off and do everything to make sure that it reaches, but that should be enough. I'm going to adjust your view. We're gonna go across and follow the other home run over here that we have already made. That should be good. Make sure there's no loops or knots. Go ahead and pull it through. In case anyone's wondering, these two HVAC ducts here are not staying. Just haven't been removed by HVAC yet. So I know it seems kind of tight around them, but there's enough slack for them to slide them out. Cut them off, that's why these are dead-ended here. Oh, but no, we're good. Yeah, because it's going to go behind that gas pipe. That gas pipe's getting moved too, so it doesn't really matter. That'll happen from time to time. You'll have to back pull it a little bit and fix your mistake. It's better to fix it now than find out later that there's a mistake that you can't fix easily. If you do things right the first time, it's less of a service nightmare for you. The rule of this job is don't be lazy. If you're going to be lazy, find a different job. Also, another thing we'll do before all the sheetrock goes up is I'll terminate some of the ends on the cat and other wires. Do a test, confirm with a copper verifier that it is trafficking what I want it to. These runs should be able to do anywhere between 5 to 10 gigabit, and that serves two purposes. One, if there's an issue to begin with, I can fix it before everything goes up. Two, it also allows me to tell if a trade has damaged something of mine, because they drywall screws into my wires. Drywall gets to pay to repair the drywall after I cut their drywall back out to fix it. That very rarely happens though, and I'm glad for that. We do everything we can to protect our wires and make it very obvious where they are to minimize any risk of damage. We use nail plates where there's pass-throughs, just like any other electrician or plumber would, and that keeps headaches low and keeps reliability up, because none of our clients want downtime. I don't blame them. So sorry if I sound like I'm like I'm stuttering or saying stuff weirdly. I am currently being speech jammed by my voice coming back in my headphones, making sure that the audio is still good. So that's fine. In the future, I hope to get that remedied if I start doing more live streams, do a little more of a professional setup, but all I've got is a GoPro for now, so. should be able to pull this from down here. Go nice and slow. That's kind of tight. I don't want to do that. So if anyone is unaware and never ran wires before, when you have a bunch of wires going over each other, you can burn them by rubbing the jacket of one across the jacket of the other. It becomes a very big deal if it makes it through the jacket. So if it feels like it's hard to pull, figure out why and maybe pull from the middle. Fun fact, electricians don't like it when you burn through electrical wire. Been there, done that. You learn your lesson quick. Real quick. Anyone wondering again, this isn't the client's house, this is my personal demo system. So for my client, or not for my client, for my business to show clients what it is I do. I just got a wildfire notification. Nope, not near my house. Cool. Not a problem. That's nice and tight. Just need to fit one more wire through there. There we go. It's the last wire that needs to go through this trunk. Everything else can go through its own trunk. There's all the speakers, subwoofers, and coax. Wired through the main trunk through the system. I'm gonna pick you guys up and move you to a better area. Here, just give me a few seconds. So then I'm going to be running everything through this bathroom area and towards the home run rack location. So if anyone has any questions, now would be the time to ask them because I have my phone in my hand. Okay. Make sure that view's good. Tilt this guy back a little bit so you can see where I am working. Try my step ladder and start wiring. Get back to work. I'm not wrapped around any electrical wiring. All my run through. All of my previous chase. And no, I did not put my wires around the electrical wiring. The electricians put their wiring around mine. Pull these back, tape them together, make them easier to home run together. What are you stuck on out the drain? Of course. Another trash can. So we have sub left, which is this one. So other one by default is subwoofer right, because we run coaxial subwoofers. So we will label it sub right. Tape it together and pass it through. The only time we're not running coaxial subwoofers is if we're doing a passive in wall, and we'll do 12.2 for that, or 12.4 depending on it. But these are going to be active subwoofers, so they have their own amplifier built in, so they just need a RCA signal, and that is done over coax in the walls.
do also make wireless systems, but I don't trust and or prefer them over a hardwired system just due to their limitations, especially when there's other electromagnetic interference from other devices around. Okay, so I don't need the ladder, so I'm going to put you guys on the ladder so you can see the rest of this step ladder. Try not to unplug anything and stop the stream. Yes, I do have my GoPro plugged in, just due to the battery limitations. Probably eventually stick a shotgun mic or something on it, or a lapel mic, and get an external battery pack, a little like cage or something for it. But this is my first live stream with this, so don't have it yet. Overall of electrical through this chase. All the existing data runs are. There's not any power in this run that's going to interfere with the low frequency or low power radio in the CAD or the audio in the speaker wire. We don't want any 60 hertz hum in our system. That would be very sad to install an entire system and hear buzzing. Okay, that is the coax. So we got our 5 channels. Should be able to unplug this GoPro and not stop the live stream. Let's see. It appears so. Okay, so we're really doing for tonight. So we got our right subwoofer location, our left subwoofer location, surround left, center right, surround right, Atmos left, Atmos right. We got our 3 cat to our box, one for network, One's for video, one's for a spare. We still got to get our Smurf tube to this location. We're not doing the Smurf tube tonight. That is a 2-person job for this location. Here's the rack side of things. So we're gonna have a 27U rack here and a network rack, specifically that network rack up high. That's all our speaker wire right here. Our coax for our subwoofers and our Ethernet coming back to the rack. So I'm gonna end this stream here.